Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Steven from Three Souls Paranormal. You know where you're at. You're on our channel. I'm here with Mark from Haunted by Haunted. We are actually here at Snyder Cemetery here in Butler County, Pennsylvania. We're doing this live. We're here to try to capture you some evidence. So, hope you enjoy.
This has to be pretty recent, though. This. Oh, you already got the REM pod up there?
Yeah, it's sitting on the ground.
Nice. Yeah, it's amazing how in the summertime you come here and you can't even see the back into the woods. It's so
Right.
overgrown.
Dude, where'd you get that big ass light from? Because that thing's awesome.
I forget where I got it from. I think it was got it off Amazon somewhere. I think it was on one of those. Yeah, this thing definitely. You can also adjust it.
Nice.
Also has like a red filter screen on it too, because you don't want it to be too bright.
Wow, we're live and there ain't even nobody on. Because all the other channels are going doing something, you know?
Yeah.
It's all right. Somebody will come in. Hey, what we got going on here?
The only thing is this thing's so heavy. I don't even need this on yet.
Welcome everybody to the live stream. Share this out, like it. This is Steven, from Three Souls. Frank couldn't be here tonight. Emily couldn't be here tonight, but I got Mark. What's up, Abraxas? I got Mark from Haunted by Haunted. He's with us. That's him over there. Yeah, there's people coming in. Yeah, there's people coming in now.
This is the
Yeah, Conrad's right here. That's his He's the main one.
right.
Whenever we was here back in February last year, my REM pod was on top of his headstone and it was glowing white. Um, and then right here in the front, we caught this black shadow moving because I thought I heard it sounded like he was walking and like branches snapping where we caught it right here. So I'm back. It's been over a year since I've been here. Whoever we caught on camera, we would like to talk to you if you're here with us. There's a couple devices. There's a REM pod on the ground. You can come touch that. There's lights on here. It will go off. And there's a K2 meter on the headstone over there. And on Ant's headstone, you can touch that and the lights will go off on that as well. So whenever you feel like you want to talk, you can do that and we will listen. Oh wow, that's a real headstone. It's like a kid or something.
J or MJS.
Yeah. Who's that something? Was it Mary Jane Slater? Look over here on the wall.
We're just here to visit and try to communicate. We mean no disrespect.
I want to show you the Snyder Cemetery block. Cemetery, but there's only 4 headstones from people vandalizing.
I always found it's really cool just how they have the wall around here.
Yeah, I like that too.
They're like perfectly around like a little fort almost.
Well, at one point in time, there was a metal gate right here.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, there was a metal gate, but you know, because here's
Yeah.
the brackets to it, but it's not there no more. Sorry, Conrad didn't want to walk on your grave. Make sure
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to watch where I'm walking too.
put the K2 meters. And looks like that right on this one. Let's try to make contact. Who's buried here? Which one is this? Oh, this is Conrad and Nancy. This is Conrad
That's the original
Senior.
Conrad,
Yeah, this is
that's the
Conrad's-
replacement's done.
Yeah.
From the original.
Yeah, that's Conrad in white. There's a headstone here and here. They were broken.
Conrad was born 1736.
Yeah.
Died 1827. Born in Switzerland. That's just cool seeing graves of people who were born before the country even existed.
Right.
Oh, that's crazy. 1736.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine what like. It must have took them like 2 years to get here.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
seriously, like
Really.
traveling on raft.
Right. Yeah.
I mean they
They were taking a risk just trying to get over here.
right paddling
Yeah, you figure how much they wanted to be here to risk everything and
right.
come over here just to start everything new.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I couldn't even imagine what life was like back then. Like
No.
just imagine what these people been dead for almost 300 years, 200
Right.
years.
200 years, yeah, it'll be.
Yeah, 200 years.
years.
And 2027 it'll be 200 years.
Right.
But what they think about the electronics and everything that's going on today.
Yeah. That's why they want. I often wonder if they understand the stuff that we're here. We come here with this equipment.
Right.
They may not even have any idea what we're dealing with.
Right, and that's why they touch it, and that's
Right.
why they,
That's when
manipulate it.
Right. In places like this, I like to just kind of go through, just as a talking.
Right.
The recorder going. Because they might not understand what any of this stuff is.
No.
Probably don't. And Nancy, it says, was born 1726, even earlier, and died in 1803. So she's been.
Yeah, she's definitely over 200 years.
This has been her resting place for 200 and 18 years.
Yeah, 218 years. That's just
I think
crazy.
this is the oldest one right here. Yeah, this is the original
Yeah.
Conrad. Kind of a patriarch right here.
Yeah, I think walking on graves is disrespectful. Like I said, of course, when we get out here, it's drizzling. Like it just
Typical Western Pennsylvania weather.
right.
Whatever you don't want it to be is what it turns out being. But you have service, so that's a plus.
Right. We have service. Yes.
This is literally as middle of nowhere as you can get.
Right.
There's a state park nearby, or basically this whole area is around a state park. It's a big lake, so it's not really very well set up for cell phone service. Your geese in the back.
Yeah.
I love the old pine trees here too.
Yeah. It just adds a creepiness to it.
Yeah.
Like even like in the background, like all these like trees with no leaves on them yet.
Right.
It just looks dead back here.
Well, I remember when I came here in June of last year.
Right.
I mean, the weeds were about up to here.
Yeah. They were like
It
that
was-
whenever we was up here in February.
Yeah.
They were high.
I mean, I don't think this place gets much maintenance really.
No.
Yeah, it's cool to come out and see it before it's all overgrown.
Yeah. But one thing about this place though, it's peaceful. Like there's
Very peaceful, yeah. Yeah, you can see why they chose this as a final resting place right here.
right.
'Cause it is, it's very peaceful here. I don't think much has changed in the 200 years plus since they started burying here.
Right.
I hear a vehicle.
Yeah, watch. You're gonna be like, what are you doing in there?
So 1847 looks like was the last burial according to this. Let me check on the graves that are out here. I thought there was one in the late 1800s. I might be wrong. Here we have 1866,
Who is that?
1869.
There ain't nobody on his date buried in here. Oh, this marking right here. This is everybody else that's
It's
buried in
not
here
there, it doesn't have the
that don't
headstones.
have the
Right.
headstones.
So
Okay.
actually, the last two people who were buried here are the
Abigail.
two stones that are over there because they're both 1866 and 1869.
Right.
So those, as old as those look, those are actually the most recent stones,
Yeah.
like the most recent burials, which is crazy because that's just after the Civil War. 1869 was the last one.
Is any member of the Snyder family here with us?
Appears it. 1803. So there were active burials here from 1803 to 1869. So this was used as a family burial plot for 66 years.
And I think I was reading about that Mount
it's like
Zion
every-
Baptist Church over there. I think
Right.
there's people buried over there that's part of his
Okay.
family.
Yeah, so you figure after 1866 they may have started
Over there, yeah.
burials over there because you figure they were probably out of room here. Now I feel bad for walking in there at all
Right.
because you figure there's stuff that there are graves that are unmarked because we were probably walking right on top of them anyway. Sorry if we were. We didn't mean to be disrespectful.
No disrespect to any of the Snyder family.
We're really sorry that your headstones are no longer there, that people vandalized them. We would never do anything like that. I believe that was really rude of them to do. We're sorry that they did that.
If you're curious about those black devices that you see lying around, you can go touch them if you want. They won't hurt you at all, but they will let us know that you are here with us. That those are our way of communicating with you, since you are deceased.
Yeah, it amazes me. I don't know what would people get out of vandalizing.
Right, yeah, like the same people, like, do they want theirs vandalized whenever they
Exactly, yeah.
pass away? Like, that's not even fair. Like, I would never do that to
Right.
anybody. That's not good karma at all.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
No, I didn't hear a voice. No, I just heard a voice when he was over here. Yeah, that's not a gunshot, too. Right. Conrad Senior, we know you're still around here. We've heard stories about your red glowing eyes and you scare people off your property, off your family's resting place. Is that true? That got me nervous back there. That gunshot got me.
Yeah.
We're not here to harm you. We're not here for no disrespect. We're here just to talk and make contact and find out your story. Me and Mark here, we think it's not fair that, vandals came in here and vandalized your resting place. If you feel the same way, touch those devices that's on the ground. You can't do that. Yeah, no,
There's that many people.
like
buried in there.
whenever we was here back in February of last year, I'm not one foot in
You
here.
didn't step inside.
No.
Yeah.
Like I stood on that edge and put the rump out on the headstone, like I wouldn't come in here.
Right. Yeah, I didn't realize there was that many people.
Yeah.
You can tell it had to be nice out.
Yeah.
Why they started doing burials elsewhere.
Yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5, 6, 7, 8, and whatever headstones that are broken and missing. And
Right.
you probably got 3 more between these.
Right, in between, exactly. Yeah, they're probably all wedged in there.
Oh,
Got a liquid sig up service.
right. You go see if we got service over there.
Oh, I forgot they even looked to see if we got anybody on there or something. Sorry I couldn't make it.
Well, we got 7 in here.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it. The camera is blurry. Maybe there's rain on it. It might just be an issue with the signal.
If you see any blurriness, it might be an issue with the signal. We're down here in the middle of the woods.
Yeah. We're actually surprised we're getting any service at all, really.
Right. So just bear with the video if you still want to watch it. So we're going to be here for a little while. I mean, it's barely drizzling that. I mean, let me wipe off my lens real quick on my phone.
Yeah, we have a camera. Steven has a camera right above the cell phone that we're streaming on. So he's got a clear shot of everything that's going on anyway.
Yeah.
If anything's captured, we will be able to catch it upon review.
But like right here, we had that camera. See, this wasn't here when we was here last time. It was down here on the ground.
Right.
So that camera was sitting right here, and it was shining out this way, and that black figure came right here, right across the front right here.
Okay.
And I don't think you ever seen that.
I did see it.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember he did show it to me for one time.
Yeah. because it came
It's-
right up front,
yeah.
right here, right by Conrad Senior's grave. So I should have brought some whiskey. Now I feel bad because I walked in there and put my REM pod and
Yeah.
K2 meter in there.
Well, you figure if you go close to the actual headstones,
Right.
you're not walking right on the where they were buried, really.
So I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna show you how to use this equipment. Like, for anybody who wants to come in here, you can do this, and you can make those lights glow. Maybe I'll move it into the middle of the, right into the middle of the. Is that better for you? Did you see how I use that device? Now, can you try that? Oh, REM pod went off.
It did, and you were nowhere near.
Nice. Thank you. We appreciate you.
You can get closer to it.
You can get
It can't
definitely
hurt you.
closer for sure. I'll back away so you can touch it all you want. Okay? I'll put that right there.
Yeah, that definitely went off.
Yeah.
Unexplainably.
Okay. There you go. Any of the Snyder family. You just seen how that happened. Can you do that for us again, please? So by you touching that antenna, that means you're definitely curious of what that device is, and that you can actually communicate with us. So, can you touch that for us again one more time, please?
Now, was anybody on the stream able to hear the REM pod going off? I definitely could hear it, and I was standing almost where the phone is. And of course, the rain's starting to pick up a little bit.
Right.
Feel free to use our energy if you need to. The energy in our equipment. That definitely went off.
Yeah, it went off.
You were way over there by the K2.
Right. So, there's
No way-
definitely
yeah, there's no way that would, you were close enough to activate that.
no.
You have to be right up on that. It's not like a raindrop hit it and
Maybe
set it
about.
off. That doesn't, that doesn't affect it.
Were you just walking by and touched it, and it was an accidental thing? If that's what it was, can you walk by it again and touch it? Conrad Senior, was that you touching it to let you know that you're still here protecting this family burial?
It's like it did it just quick enough to get our attention,
Right.
just to let us know it's here. Are you happy with us being here? If you want us to leave, can you make that noise again?
So you want us to leave? Okay. How long does it say now?
Let's just wait for about 10 seconds to see if it's.
What happens if
Is that what you're doing, Ben?
no,
I was thinking maybe the rain might have something to do with it, but it's not.
no. One more time. If you want us to leave, make it go off. And then we will leave this place and leave you alone. Or was you responding to me saying it was Conrad Sr. and you were still here protecting this family plot? Was that what you was giving us the answer to?
I think it's to
To leave. Yeah, I think so too.
we want to try to confirm it a little more with the spirit box.
Yeah, let's try to confirm with the spare box, and we'll try to confirm a little bit more with the REM pod, and you know, if they light it up a couple more times, we will leave. Because we are here not to disrespect you in any way. We are here just to capture evidence. Okay? Now, Mark has the spirit box. We can come talk to him through it if you want us to leave.
If you want us to leave, just tell us to leave and we'll go. We mean no disrespect. But if those are your true wishes, we will honor them.
Do you think they're here to vandalize the property? If so, make it blood green. Yeah, they're here to vandalize. Fucking people. He wants us to stay and talk to us.
You what?
Yes. Okay. We appreciate your response. Now, are you strong enough to make it glow red and blue and green and yellow? Can you touch that for me and make it glow all four lights?
I wasn't being
Mhm.
nothing. Nothing at all.
Did I place that right above your grave? Are you right underneath of that device? Is that how you can touch it so easily? If so, make it glow green. I asked, I was like, hey, do you want us to stay and talk? Make it glow green. And it lit up.
It lit up green.
Yeah. If you want us to leave, make it glow red. And if you make it glow red, we will leave right now, and we will never come back here and disrespect the property, even though we're not disrespecting it. We'll leave you rest. Make it glow red for me, please. Are you not strong enough to make it glow red? Can you just muster up a little bit more energy to do it? Or can you only make it glow green?
I don't know if that would have showed up on there or not at that distance.
Yeah, I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Oh, I can. Hey, did y'all hear the REM pod going off? If so, give me a thumbs up. REM pod's going off. That's why I zoomed in. That's impressive.
That is. That was not just a quick twist. That was a long
Right.
activation of it.
So do you like that device? It's called a REM pod. You can use its energy to communicate with us. Is that what you're doing? Letting us know that you're still here?
People could hear. You got 2 thumbs up.
Okay. I'm gonna move the camera over here.
Over by there.
Yeah. And get a little closer. You don't mind that we're recording you live, right? People around the world can see this. They can see you touch that device and we can go off. Do you care? Oh, the K2 meter's going off now. Nice. They say this is one of the most haunted cemeteries here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere. There's no electricity anywhere.
there's a K2 meter sitting right over here on that headstone. It's real little, but it's starting to go off now. This cemetery is one of the most haunted cemeteries here in Pennsylvania. And it's a family owned cemetery by Conrad Snyder Sr. There you go. Can y'all hear the REM pod going off?
He did that right when you said the name.
Oh, it's going off yellow and green. Nice. Conrad, we appreciate it. I know that's you talking to us. You're here. Look, see, it's going off yellow too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the K2 meter. It's going off too also. Watch. Thank you, Conrad. You put on a show for us. Is that what you? Now you're showing off, right? Make it glow red and blue too. Now you're showing off. This is amazing. We didn't even do nothing really.
Wow. You ever seen it go off that long?
No. The only time we went off this long was when it was down at S&PJ with Frank when we had it sitting there overnight and the voice recorder caught it. But no, it has never gone off like this. Like they are literally touching it, like they are on it. Can you make it stop now? Wow. This is intense, dude.
It is.
Can you make the great other box on the headstone glow too? Can you make them dots glow red? Can you do that for me too? That's called a K2 meter. That will let us know that you're still here too.
Can you light up that meter if you are in fact Conrad? I think that's who this here.
Yeah. No, they said, oh, look at it's blue now too. Look. No, Conrad is definitely here. They said he's here, and he protects his property.
Yeah, he's the overseer. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conrad showing off for us. That's what's going on.
We understand, Conrad.
Yes, we understand.
Protecting your family.
You are protecting your family 100%, and I
Same
would
guy
do.
there.
I would do the same too.
Yep.
Now, since you know that we're not here to disrespect you or your family, you're showing us that you're still here with us. Is that correct? I've never seen it like this, dude.
No.
Any REM pod at any point in time. Look at it. Now it's blue.
It's just going through the whole
Yeah.
whole cycle of lights.
We're getting a light show here, guys. This is pretty fantastic. I've never seen my REM pod do this. Do you have your REM pod? One of your REM pods too?
No, I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't have one with me. Yeah.
Conrad, can you stop that and go touch the other device laying next to the headstone? And make that glow red? I'm gonna come walk around to the other side. Is that good? Is that okay? Look at that. That's just crazy, dude.
Yeah, look how those lights were pulsating like that.
Right. As you can see, I'm over here, and Mark, if you want to come over here too,
Yeah.
just so they see that we're
All I
not
have is my handheld camera. That's it.
right. Yeah. Now you can see me and Mark. We're both here. REM pod's going off. It's Conrad Senior for sure. This is just he's just standing here. He's letting us know that he's here, and that's all we can say. And all we can sit here and do is just admire what he's doing for us, and we appreciate it, Conrad. We do. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Conrad.
It's been going on for like 5 minutes now,
I know.
like straight. Can you make it glow red? Wow.
I've never seen one do this. It'd be awesome to see this at night. Yeah, this light show.
Right. I will sit here and record this going off live
Yeah.
for an hour. I don't even care because this is impressive. And the people that are watching, I hope you're enjoying this too, because I've never interacted with a REM pod like this, and I've been doing this, for going on 7 years now, and Mark's been doing this longer than I have.
I've never seen it like this.
Never.
It's been continual for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like he's just standing over there. Like he's just letting us know that he's here. And Conrad, can you stop it?
If you want us to leave, can you stop the lights and the noise?
Lily. Like, I'm so amazed right now at what's going on. Like, no, Mark, I'm actually speechless and I can't investigate right now. Frank, wish you was here with us.
Stop briefly. Now start back up again.
Hey, I'm being honest. I've never seen a REM pod act like this. There's 20 graves buried in here, and a lot of them are unmarked because vandals broke their headstones. And I literally could have put this REM pod on top of a grave, and
Oh, it probably is, yeah.
I just don't know. So, like, this is crazy. Anybody that's watching this, I've never seen it. Like, now you got to go in red now. Thank you.
Just going through all of them.
Yeah.
All the lights. Every single one.
Whoever's touching this is so interested in what's going on. Like, they don't know what to do.
Exactly.
Like, they've been dead for 200 years. Like, they never seen anything like this. Now they don't know. Now they don't know how to act with it. Like, can you stop for us, please? We are asking you nicely if you can stop. Can you move away from the lights? Conrad Sr., can you stop with the REM pod, please? I'm asking you nicely. Is this Conrad Sr.? If it's not Conrad Sr., make it stop. Is somebody giggling? Like a laugh? Did you hear that?
Like, to me over here, it sounded like drums.
Right.
I swear it sounded like there were drums right behind you.
There's a car coming.
But that was before that.
Right. No, it's
It sounded like drums, like Indian drums.
right.
I know that sounds crazy, but that's legit what it sounded like.
Right. No, it did. Thank you.
You know why? Did it shut off because other people are coming?
Yep. Well, they're gonna let us know we can't be here.
Now it started back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped as soon as that vehicle.
Right.
I wonder if it trusts us.
Do you trust us being here now?
I hope we've earned your trust.
Yes, we. I hope. Good, Mark.
Because you've been here. How many times have you been here?
Once before.
Yeah, and I've been here twice. This is my third time here. And I think you know by now that we mean no disrespect. We've shown that, proven that to you. We really appreciate you communicating with us like this.
Yes. But yeah, no, there was definitely drums or like a. Thank you.
What was that?
I don't know. It was like dum dum dum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anybody hear drums during the live stream? Because it sounded like there was drums right behind me.
Like, I hope that doesn't sound stupid saying it, but that's literally what it sounded like. It sounded like it was like Indian drums
Right.
coming from right behind you.
Was there Indians here at one time? Did I hear your drums? Jason Bones Inspector said, "Yep, twice."
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I mean, it was that loud.
Yeah.
It was an actual sound. It wasn't just something. Yeah, because you heard it. I heard it. And I was over there by the entrance where you walk in.
Yeah.
So the cell phone that you're recording on is actually closer to the sound than where I was at.
Thank you so much for talking to us through this REM pod.
Now, see, if it was the REM pod malfunctioning, it would just continue to go
Right.
off.
Did you just travel past it and you was curious? You seen the light? It's curiosity now, I think. I
just find that so weird that the REM pod shut off right as that other vehicle. There was a truck that went past. This is a road that you can stand here for an hour and not see one vehicle go past. As soon as that truck approached near this area, it shut off.
Danny's saying a young lad spirit. He likes it. From Jason Bones Inspectors.
That would make sense, yeah.
Okay, Danny, is it a kid?
I wonder if it's Conrad, if it's the other Conrad.
Let me see who's the youngest one here.
Because the other Conrad's over here. I don't know if he's a junior or...
Conrad Snyder, 1807 to 1815. So he's like 8.
Yeah.
So it definitely could be him. Conrad Snyder.
There's actually 3 Conrads here. There's another Conrad. He's the one who was buried in 1866.
Right.
So they must have kind of just continued the family name.
Okay, yeah, he's a young spirit here. So this is the young boy Conrad Snyder. If that is correct, make it go off again, please. Okay, it's him. It's the young boy. See?
If it's all of them.
Now, young Conrad, there's a device to the right of you if that's where you're at. It's laying against the headstone. Can you go over and touch that? And make that go off too, please.
It's green. It's green.
What's green?
The K2 is green.
No, it stays green.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, then it works up. Then it works its way up after it's been
I
touched.
thought it just went on. You know why? Because it's getting darker, so it's actually noticeable more. Yeah, the colors are starting to become more noticeable as it's getting closer to dusk.
Danny's saying he's 8 years old, so it's definitely the young boy. Thanks, Danny. We appreciate it so much for giving us the help.
I'm sorry you passed away at such a young age. You didn't even get to really live your life.
Yes.
I have children around that age, and I can't even imagine.
Well, as long as you like that toy, you can keep playing with it as long as you want. We won't bother you until you don't want to play with it no more, and you stop and don't want to show yourself anymore. Then we'll pack up and go home. But as long as you keep touching it. Move. I said, as long as you stop and you don't want us there, we'll pack up and go home.
It almost seems like a playful nature. You noticing the
Right.
tone, too?
Are you being playful, Conrad? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, I think he likes it. Like he's so intrigued because he's, been passed away for 200 years, 200 plus, 18.
Well, that's an age, too, where you don't even understand the concept of life and death,
Right.
really, or the gravity, the scale of it.
Little Conrad, can you go touch the K2 meter, please? Dude, I can't believe we heard them drums, dude. That was crazy. Like, I'm like, dude, it sounded like, it was like,
We haven't
dum,
heard
dum.
anything even close to that.
It was like, dum, 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 dum.
And it's just like manifested out of nothing.
Right.
There was no build up to it, nothing. It was just.
No. Like, I couldn't even,
Now, where did it sound like to you? Did it sound like it was behind you?
yeah, it sounded like it was like
exactly.
right back here.
Right.
Do you want me to bring the K2 meter to you so you can touch it and have that go off also? No. You shut it. Or you going over to the black device that's over on the headstone? Now it's starting to pick up rain wise.
Yeah. I thought I heard something over in the woods.
But whatever spirits are here, you are not allowed to follow us home. You are not allowed to connect to any of our devices. You can play with them as much as you want.
Yeah, you have to stay here with your family.
You have to stay here with your family, though. Conrad, was your family a loving family? Anybody drop your links in the chat so everybody can connect.
Yeah, thank you to everybody who's tuning in right now.
Yes, thank you.
This was
Share
kind of
that.
just a
Share it out too.
spontaneous decision to come up here. We just decided to come up here. Weren't even sure if we were going to have any signal to go live.
Can I come in and talk to you? Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, those drums are crazy.
Yeah.
I can't figure that out at all.
Okay, little Conrad, I'm here with you. I got this device in my hand also. You can come touch it, and it'll glow if you want. Can you do that for me, please? Can you try this one out too? It glows just like that one that you're touching right now. This one has green, yellow, orange, and red dots. So it has a bunch of them that you can touch and play with. Like, I'm being honest, like it's really cold right here.
Yeah.
Like freezing cold. There's a lot of energy on this ground, right? Conrad, you're sitting here, right, just touching it and watching the lights, right? Come here, come touch this one, please. You're lad. Here, I'll leave this one right next to it.
Makes no sense. I'm still trying to even remotely debunk that. I
Look at the K2 meter.
coming up with nothing.
Look.
Yeah, I saw it go spike. Saw it go to at least yellow.
Conrad, are you touching the other device now too? So you could mess with that and touch it and play with it?
Too green. Keep going. That device cannot hurt you.
It will not hurt you either. All it will show us is if the lights glow.
Let them both go.
Is there any other child spirits here with you? Conrad? If there is, make it glow red.
And once again, we're in the middle of nowhere, so there's no reason that should be spiking.
No.
I mean, even some people debunk K2 as cell phone. The cell phone is a good, 10 feet away?
If not more than that,
12?
15 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the REM pod and the K2 meter going off right now. So there's definitely activity around them. They're very interested in these devices and they're playing with them. And this is fantastic. I've never had evidence like this at any point in time in my paranormal investigation career.
We're both going.
Yes. And for everybody that's here right now, we appreciate it. And you're here watching it with us. And I'm going to try to zoom in so you can actually see. They're saying spirit box session time.
We could try again. We
See,
tried
did
a
you
little
see the
bit
K2
earlier.
meter go off? Like I just went all the way up to like orange, I think. We're going to try the spirit box now. And Conrad, you can talk to us through it if you want to. There you go. Hope everybody can see the K2 meter going off. So. Frank, we don't got the necrophonic app. Frank was like, try the necrophonic app. We don't got that bullshit.
Let me know if this is too loud. It's really hard to get the audio right on the spirit box.
Is that too loud for everybody?
Out in the middle of nowhere, we're not getting anything on the spirit box.
Conrad, can you come to this noise that you hear and talk to us? My name is Steven and this is Mark. We're here to talk to you, and you're doing a really good job of touching these toys over there for you. But can you come talk to this radio for us? Can you run that stop? Might be too loud for him. Really good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Herb, how about this? I just stop. Yeah, as soon as Stephen brought up a great point, as soon as I turn this on, all the movement on the activation on the REM pod stopped.
Good,
Just
Conrad.
blipped a little bit.
You can go back and touch
Sorry
those
if I
devices.
spooked you.
We were just trying to have another way of communicating with you. Sorry for us spooking you. We won't do that no more, okay? We promise.
Something was trying to come in.
Well, I appreciate you glowing it orange for when I told you we wasn't gonna do that no more and promised you. So
Shut this down. Restart.
I'm still baffled about those drums.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Everybody see the lights go off? He's doing a really good job of communicating. He's really nice. And we appreciate everything he's doing for us.
Must like the spirit box.
No, he
Maybe it
definitely
is-
didn't like
maybe
the
it is
spirit
young
box.
boy. I think Conrad's back.
How is the video still? Is it still live streaming good? There ain't no buffering or nothing? Conrad, you know, I am doing this live on this thing called the internet, and people around the world are watching you touch these devices for us. Now it's starting to rain harder.
Yeah. I really hope that sound of the drums got
Danny said it
captured.
came through twice,
Okay, awesome.
so he definitely heard it. I like just get up like the act, like the action came too. I mean,
Yeah.
The
Right,
okay.
so you got everything
Yeah.
locked in there also on video.
This has definitely been an impressive investigation. One of my favorites so far. And Conrad, was that you that I videoed as the black shadow walking across? Was that you? Was that your grandfather, Conrad Sr.? Did I capture him? Or was it your dad, Conrad Jr.? And you're the third. You're the junior.
Yeah, I think there's 3 Conrads buried here.
Yeah, there's 3 Conrads buried here. There's a kid and the Conrad Sr., Conrad Jr. Dude, I feel like there's like someone walking around. Like
You feel that too?
yeah,
It's
a
I was
real
just about to
creepy
say
feeling
that,
now.
yeah.
Like we're out here in the woods alone, and it's raining, and now we're getting equipment going off. We heard drums. Like this whole vibe just changed, like big time.
Even down to that truck approaching and the REM pod shut off.
Right.
Like it was saying, "Oh, somebody else is coming. I'm gonna go hide for a little bit."
Right.
But that's reassuring to us because we feel like we've gained some trust here.
Right. Would you allow us to come back and talk to you again at another time? If you would, make it glow red, please. But next time we come back here, can I bring a friend Frank? He's been here before, and my wife Emily. Can she come back? Mike and Christina's mysteries. We didn't bring none of that stuff with us, but we do have it. I would like to bring them back also. Can we do that, please? Make it glow red.
K2 is still spiking.
Yeah, it is. But I'm probably going to be shutting this down here
Yeah.
because the rain's starting to get a little.
Right.
I'm going to shut it down to 1 hour and 10 minutes in. We're at 106.
Well, I know there's a theory out there too that water fuels paranormal energy,
Right.
and it's been kind of doing this misty drizzle. What'd you hear?
Dude, I just heard a growl. Like, it sounds like something's breathing. You hear it? It's like, I don't know if it's a bird, but I hear
do
it. It's
hear the
real
bird,
faint.
but I don't hear that. Yeah.
Next time that we come here, Conrad, can we bring you a gift that you can play with all the time? If so, make it glow red.
Oh, you know what I should have brought out here? I should have brought the cat toys out.
Oh, the cat toys
I
are
had
in
cat
that.
toys in the car.
Frank, you're right. We put money on the wall. Change. You're right. That was a respect thing.
I completely forgot I had the light up cat toys.
Can everybody still see the K2 meter and everything going off? Because it's getting real like misty and foggy out here because of the rain.
Yeah, and it's going to yellow again, so it's not just on a constant.
Right.
It's not like it's the REM pod malfunctioning. It's still fluctuating.
Bring up maybe some windmills. It's a possibility, Frank.
Yeah.
Would you want us to bring out a windmill for you? Everything just stopped. Look. K2 and the REM pod stopped. Oh, K2 still going a little bit. Did somebody tell you to stop touching that? Is that why you stopped touching the noisemaker? If so, make it glow red. There you go. I guess you don't want the windmills. Frank, you don't want the windmills.
This is awesome. It's just so hard to stop whenever you're getting activity like this.
Right. But I don't want to ruin my equipment.
Right.
Conrad, Frank said hi. Can you make it glow red?
Really starting to rain.
Can you make it glow red for him to say hi back? To say hi back to him? But we're gonna end this live stream here in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Brandy? What's going on? Last time you was here at Snyder's, you heard small children laughing. There you go. I'm gonna zoom in for everybody to see. Look at the lights going off on the REM pod. They've been going off for the last hour. It's just crazy. We're nowhere near. Frank said spend the night. What if I had whiskey with me? But that's back at the crib, bruh. But now, since it's getting darker out, now the lights are glowing real nice.
They are, right.
And it's raining and it's miserable out here.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandy, you come on over. I know you're only out here in Butler. All right, Frank, get your ass off here. I know you're trying to go.
Oh, Frank heading out.
I don't know if Frank's leaving or not. I don't know if it stays like this, fine. Like, it wouldn't be bad. But I don't want it to pick up anymore, and just destroy my equipment.
Right, exactly. Did you hear that again?
No, I didn't.
Sound like the drum again. But it was only like 1 or 2. I don't know. At this point, it could just be raindrops that we're hearing.
What's going on, PLE? Thanks for coming in. Oh. Everybody enjoyed his light show from Conrad to Kid.
K2's still going.
Yeah, okay. Everything's still going. It's raining at, but it's not super hard. But it's enough to drive me bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
Conrad, I'm asking you a question. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. I had it in my head and I just totally forgot what I was going to say. But do you like this equipment that you're playing with? If I left it here all night, would you stay playing with it? Everybody that's in here, check out Haunted by Haunted on YouTube. Awesome guy. His name's Mark. He puts out great content. Check him out.
Just awesome to be able to team up to come out here. Like I said, we really didn't know what to expect when we came out here. Just kind of a shot in the dark chance, and here we have lots of activity on the K2 and REM pod.
Right.
I honestly wonder if the mist has something to do with it.
I don't know. I don't know. But they say rain and water brings that paranormal activity. What's up, Mary? How you doing?
You need to get a little contraption set up with an umbrella on top.
Right. Right. Good call.
On top of your camera.
Yes, Frank, let him know. Conrad, is the water from the rain making you stronger? Strong enough to manipulate our devices? If so, make it glow red.
I didn't notice that earlier. Now I'm noticing that when you were talking,
Mm-hmm.
I can hear like an echo. Like your voice is like echoing.
Echoed. Oh, yeah. I like
But
it.
I didn't hear it earlier. It's just, I guess, the fog settling in or something with the way the rain's falling.
Right. Do you like it when it rains, Conrad? Does it feel good on you?
I swear your echo sounds louder than your voice. The echo that I'm hearing.
Anybody that's coming in, me and Mark from Haunted by Haunted are here at Snyder Cemetery here in Butler County, Pennsylvania.
I don't know how much is showing up still on your.
It's still showing. I mean,
yeah. You can't really get the wall anymore.
No. But I'm just, zooming in so you guys can see that the REM pod and everything's still going off with the K2 meter. Yeah, no. What's up, Susie X? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. All right, Conrad. Does that mean you're going to sleep now since it's getting dark outside? Are you sad that you have to go to bed? But I think me and Mark, we're going to be leaving here in a couple minutes. If there's anything you want to do for us one last time, please do it. We would appreciate it. You're a good little boy. And again, we appreciate what you did for us tonight.
Yes, thank you for everything. Now, we've been here how long? About an hour, over an hour.
This is an hour and 17 minutes on the live stream.
We had the REM pod set up over there. You set that up immediately before we came here. We had nothing, no hits on it whatsoever for what, at least the first 10 minutes?
Yeah. And then my friend Brandy wanted to know if there's kids around us. If so, make the devices go off. Is Conrad Sr. out here now? Is that why you stopped messing with our devices?
All right, you're still videoing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's all right.
Sorry. My battery actually died on my camera, but that's about the amount of time it takes anyway. Don't have any battery drain on it.
Are you starting to drain our batteries from our devices now? Is that what's going on? But definitely a 120. I'm stopping this. What's going on? Get Spooky Society. Everybody check out Get Spooky Society. They're an awesome channel.
Oh, yes, they are.
They are. They're from Indiana and Ohio. Damn. I just got hit with this hard raindrop right in the side of my head. Everybody check everybody out. There's a lot of great paranormal channels that's in this live stream right now. Mark's taking pictures. You want to pose for him? What's the matter? You see something? What's going on?
I see raindrops coming down a little bit. A little bit there. What is that? That almost looks like a light beam. I don't know. Let me see if I can reduplicate it. Yeah. Looks like a beam of light.
Mark just caught a beam of light on his phone from a picture. Was that you?
It might be rain.
Or was it a raindrop?
Trying to see if I can reduplicate it. And if you notice, the REM pod has not gone off for several minutes now.
Yeah. There says the rain picked up.
The energy's lifted. Conrad, thank you so much, though.
What's going on, Mandy? Spared Secret Squad. Very good friend. She's awesome. Go check out her channel.
Another random thought popped into my head as well. 8-year-old child, right?
Yes, 8-year-old child. Yes.
If you're an 8-year-old child playing outside in the evening, what would the parents tell you?
Get to bed.
Get home before it's too dark.
Yes, get home before it's too dark.
And now that it's getting dark, the activity has stopped.
Yes. But I think me and Mark are going to end this live stream, or I think we're going to pack it up for the evening. Yes, everybody go check out Spirit Seeker Squad. She is like Criminal Paranormal channel. She's doing this big thing about the Orson kids and their disappearance. Go check it out. Very interesting stuff. But Conrad Jr. or Conrad the kid, we are leaving. It's raining a little bit too hard for us right now. Thanks, Brandy. Thanks everybody for coming in. We appreciate it. But we will be back when it's not so miserable out here. And Nicole, we're leaving. She came in too late, my friend. But if you want to go back and yeah, she missed it, Nicole. But if you want to go back, we just had a rim pod golf for an hour straight. But Conrad, thank you again. Like I said, you cannot follow us home.
Can I walk up before you?
Yes. Yes. You cannot follow us home. You cannot attach yourself to any of our devices. You got to stay here with your family.
I'm trying to stay on the main line here. And just to show everyone this.
That's Mark.
Is still on.
Yes.
It's not like the battery has died. And we've had nothing for what, about 4 or 5 minutes?
Oh, and guess what? But everybody, thank you for joining in. Rewatch, please. You will be impressed with this rim pod going off, this rim pod action. It's pretty intense. And we believe it's a kid. His name's Conrad Snyder. He's 8 years old. He passed away in 1800s. And it's very sad to see somebody so young and passed away at that age. But Conrad, you have a good night, the rest of your night, and rest well, my friend.
I was just doing a quick scan on the dates listed on there to make sure that this was nobody's birthday or
Right.
past anniversary.
Right.
That's about you walk in. But if we get along the walls, we are way far away from any very.
Jared, everybody, I appreciate y'all coming in. I really do. Definitely please go back and rewatch it. And I'm going to post a video of this whole thing from my action cam. I got on top of my phone and it's recording also. So if anything was picked up that we didn't catch on the live stream and my action cam picked it up. So I'm going to upload this video too. So again, we appreciate everybody that came in, and 100% we appreciate everybody that supports our channel. And these guys are all amazing, and everybody have a good Friday night.
Everyone for coming in.